taking away hunger and now tackling a need for housing. The San Antonio Food Bank is starting a new project that will offer families in New Braunfels a place to stay. Hill Country reporter Leah Durain shares how a planned apartment complex will set the families up for a brighter future.
San Antonio and New Braunfels food banks are known for emergency and mega food distributions, but they also plant seeds for a stable and successful future for the families they serve. In a few months, this empty field next to the New Braunfels food bank will turn into a construction zone. The Apple Seeds apartments will provide transitional housing for working families who are income constrained.
New Braunfels has been one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. And so the cost of housing has moved up quickly, which has caused a lot of the residents in those lower tier jobs to have to move out of the city because they can't afford to live and work in the city.
A 2018 housing study shows an average worker would have to make at least $20 an hour to afford rent in New Braunfels, and starting prices for new single-family homes in the city excluded incomes less than $60,000. At the time, that left out about 35% of the New Braunfels population. The planned 51-unit complex will give working families 2 to 3 years to finish school or train for a promotion while saving money. Tenants will pay a reduced rent, part of which goes into a savings account that can be used for a house down payment or tuition expenses. The project comes with a $9 million price tag. Funding from the McKenna and Kronkowski Foundations got the ball rolling, but the food bank still needs donations to get across the goal line.
It's an opportunity to see maybe a totally different destiny, the families to be given a hand up in this approach.
I'm Leah Durain, the KENS 5 Hill Country reporter.
The complex is scheduled to open in the summer of 2022. Nonprofits in Comal County will refer eligible working families for the temporary housing program.